Hey guys, you are with the Tech Science. Today we are discussing a new point. It is nothing but the separation of the gangue particles called as impurities from the ore, and this is nothing but a kind of like technology. It is called as the metallurgy. So what is metallurgy? When you extract the metal from its ore, it is called as the metallurgy. In the metallurgy, for the extraction of ore, the first step is called concentration of ore. Now question is what is meaning of the word concentration of ore? It means that you have to separate the gangue particles from the main ore. This is nothing but called as the purpose behind the concentration of ore. Okay, now here there are the different methods as we discussed since couple of days. So we completed two different types of videos what I uploaded on the WhatsApp and YouTube also. That is kind of things are there which are based on the gravitational method, and in this we have the hydraulic separation method as well as we have the Wilfray table method. In that case, using the gravitational property of the earth, we just separate the impurities or the gangue particle from its ore. Now today we have the new point. This is what the second method, and it is called magnetic separation method. And here if you observe this method actually called as the magnetic separation method. This method require an electromagnetic machine, and this electromagnetic machine, as you observe on the screen, it has two parts. Which are they? First, we have two types of iron rollers are there. This is the first iron roller and this is the second iron roller, and with the help of that we have one more thing that is called a conveyor belt. This is the belt, observe. So this is what the belt, which is black in color, which is around this. It is continuously moving around this magnetic rulers. Okay, now here these two rollers are there. These two rollers, the first roller is having a property, it is called non-magnetic roller, and this is the second roller, it is called as the magnetic roller. And the belt, that is called the conveyor belt, which is moving around these two roller, it is basically a non-magnetic property, and generally it is made up of either leather or a brass. Okay, now so this is what a machine which is continuously rotating, having one of the roller having the non-magnetic property and one of the roller having the magnetic property. Now after that we have a two kinds of vessel. It is called collector. This is the collector. So this is the first collector and this is the second collector. In this we have to separate the two types of things which are present in this powdered ore. Which are the two things are there? The gangue particles which are non-magnetic in nature, that is collected in the first collector, and the second thing which are magnetic ingredients, they are collected toward the second collector. Now this is what the actually technique behind to separate the things which are present in a powdered ore. One of the thing is called magnetic and second is called the non-magnetic. Okay, now what is the procedure? Observe. At the start, the powdered ore you have to drop from this vessel, and once this powdered ore that you are dropping from this powdered ore, this vessel is near to the non-magnetic roller. It is near to the non-magnetic roller. Now once you just drop this powdered ore, now this powdered ore along with this gangue and the actual call it the metal, they are in powder format. Now they are rolling with the help of this a conveyor belt, and it is moved towards the magnetic roller from the near to the non-magnetic roller. Now once what happen here, the magnetic, once the material that is called powdered ore, when it is come towards the magnetic roller, what happen here? Those things which are called as the non-magnetic part, it may be gangue particles, it may be the impurities. If it is non-magnetic in nature, of course it is not attracted by this magnetic roller along with the belt, because although there is a belt around this, wounded around this magnetic roller, but it having the magnetism property because of the presence of this magnetic roller. So if it is a integrated is non-magnetic, of course it is not get attracted, and that's why it get collected in the first collector or the first vessel. So this is the first collector is there where all the non-magnetic ingredients get collected, and those things which are having some kind of magnetism property, they get attracted to this belt, and now it is moved along with this belt up to the end of this magnetic roller, and somewhere they get collected. The second collector vessels, that is called second collector, we just kept just near to this end of the magnetic roller, and you got that the magnetic integrants, they are automatically collected in a second collector where there is a end of the magnetism property for this second magnetic roller. In that way, you just separate out the non-magnetic integrants from the magnetic integrants. In means, of course, you are separating the gangue particles from the main ore using the electromagnetic property, magnetic property of this roller. Okay, so this is what the actually electromagnetic machine which is used to separate the magnetic and non-magnetic integrants along with each other. So example cassiterite is an tin ore, and it contains mainly the non-magnetic integrants like stannic oxide SnO2 and some kind of magnetic integrants. Example, ferrous tungstate, formula is FeWO4. So in that way you can separate these integrants like stannic oxide as well as this ferrous tungstate with the help of this electromagnetic machine, and it is very easy for us to separate using this technique. So this is what a magnetic separation method, what we observe on the basis of this machine, we can separate the things. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon for the new notification. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.